What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another day with D and J.
Hey.
And today we're gonna be checking out a comedian, and his name is Burr. And this is No Reason to Hit a Woman, and how women argue. And I guess it's from the You People Are the Same. I guess he had a tour that he did, and it was titled You People Are the Same. So we're gonna check it out.
I'm excited to how women argue. I want to see what a man gonna say how women argue. So.
I can make my own comedy skit on that.
We have these huge battles. You know what the maddest she ever got at me was? One time she was watching this show. It was like a poor excuse for The View. And they started talking about domestic violence, right? For the 9 millionth time this year, they're talking about domestic violence. Just in case, you didn't get the memo. Evidently, just some people didn't get it. It's not okay to slam your wife's head into the cupboard drawers because she didn't dry the can opener off properly, It's gonna fucking rust, right? How do you not know not to do that shit? Do they really have to keep talking about it?
Right.
Who? It's like wife beaters watching for. Oh, fuck! Ah! Now I get it. Up to Daisy, sweetheart. Here we go. There you go. Oh. So at the end of the hour, they come to the logical conclusion. They're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. There is no reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head. You could wake me from a drunken stupor, I could still give you like 9. Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it. But to sit there and suggest that there's no reason.
There's always a reason.
Dude, the level of ego behind that statement.
What do you mean there's always a reason? What reason?
I'm just saying what he's saying. Like, there's always a reason, but you don't actually follow through with it. Like,
okay.
you don't fuck her up. You just, But you have your reasons. Like, damn, I just want to strangle that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
But
there is certain times that I don't know. Like, it's becoming more frequent now where women feel like they can just, put their hands on a man.
Yeah, you should.
I still don't think you should fight back with her though, unless she's like really like fucking you up, like really fucking you up. But now it's just like shit. You punch me, and motherfuckers are getting laid the fuck out.
Right. You shouldn't. But you shouldn't put your hand on a man. So.
Because you gotta think the power of a man is so much more of a woman. So if she's punching you and shit, then you can take that shit.
Unless she cold cock you in your face and then
but if she like Layla Ali in your ass throwing haymakers and shit, dog, that's a whole different level. Like at some point you gotta cut it short. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's so funny.
You can't come to work black eyes and shit because your girl didn't whoop your ass. Like, you gotta get a couple licks off on that shit. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it has to, depending on the situation. When's a good time to be like, okay, I need to defend my damn self now.
I'm glad we walk away. I'm glad we don't have those issues.
Yeah, like, it's pointless. Like, yeah.
Dictating above the rest of us? You're never annoying? Women, how many times have you thought about slapping your fucking guy in the head this week?
Right.
There you go. Every day.
She do throw a number out.
Every day.
Oh, dude, it drives me nuts. There's no reason. There's no reason. Really? No reason? How about this? You marry a girl, you fall in love, you buy her a house. You go to work every day paying off the house. You come home one day, she's banging the next door neighbor, hands you divorce papers. You gotta move out, sleep on a futon, and still pay for that house that she's gonna stay in.
Fuck
no
no.
Reason. I'm not saying you should do it.
You're not gonna pay for the house,
fucking
though.
Reasons in that arc of a story. Alright, that was a hypothetical. You want an actual story? I'll give you one. Alright, I fucked up my foot playing drums. Trying to get my bass drum foot as fast as John Bonham's. Because I figure that's a good thing to focus on. 43 years of age, never married, no kids. I figure this is going to lead me to the light, right? This is what I need to do. So I don't know what I did. I felt like after I played for like an hour, and afterwards I felt like literally like there was some midget stabbing me in the bottom of my foot, right? Like I had lightning coming out of the bottom of my foot. So I did the typical guy thing. Like, I'm not going to the hospital. I'll sleep it off. Be fine, right? Next morning I wake up, my foot's even worse. And I gotta walk my crazy dog. So I'm like, I can't do it, my foot's killing me. So I wake up my girl and go, sweetheart, can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you walk the dog for me? Can you just take the shift? You know, I'll do your afternoon shift. Can you just do me this song? Can you do this for me?
She's playing like, hell no.
You know, I had a late night last night. I'm tired. I have a big day. I just fuck it.
Fuck it, exactly.
She goes, what do you mean, fuck it? It's like, why can't you just say no? Anyone's gonna like waterboard me with like a 20-minute explanation that eventually winds its way around to go, fuck yourself. Just say no. I'm just limping out of the room. Whatever, go back to bed. You got a big day, right? So now I'm like limping down the street. I got like Tourette's. Fucking goddamn bullshit. Dog's walking next to me. And I gotta admit, I got a little childish. I did. I got a little childish. You know, I was just thinking about my relationship. I'm like, this is the relationship I'm in. You just gonna do whatever the hell you want to do, right? And fuck me. Fine. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I feel like listening to my iPod on full blast, walking around the house. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's what I did. Turned it all the way up. My whole plan was just to walk by her like I didn't even know her. That was it. She came down the hall. I just ghosted her. Just walked right past her.
That's always the wrong thing to do.
Trying to piss her off. I gotta tell you something. Worked like a charm. Worked like a charm. Yeah. Hung my coat up. Turned around. By the time I turned around, she was already yelling at me. But the music was so loud, not only could I not hear her, it actually looked like she was singing the song. Oh, one of the highlights of the relationship. So I knew what she was saying. It's like, whatever, I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. I'm going onto the computer, right? So I limp over and I sit down, and unbeknownst to me, she's like, now, we're going to talk about this right now. Comes out, poof, and slaps the headphones off my head.
Shit.
I got big ears. It fucking hurt. So like, honey, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. Put the headphones back on. She comes right back up again. Boom! Slaps them up a little harder. This time they spin halfway around my head. Caveman DNA starts coming up. Talking through my teeth. Honey, leave me alone. DNA. Don't want to talk about it. Put them on third time. She comes up. Boom! Slaps them right across the room, and I snap. I'm like, fine. You want to have the fight? Let's fucking have the fight. She's like, we will discuss this later when you calm down. Right there. I just wanted to roll her up in her yoga mat and stuff her behind the couch. Just leave her there until she got thirsty. Come on, let me out of here. I have a spin class. You made your point. This is ridiculous. No, that's the thing. Really is. That's the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman, you know. But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy. When you say there's no reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. If you say there's no reason, you cut out the build-up, you're just left with the act. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out? Look how awkward it is in here right now.
It did. It got hella quiet.
I said you shouldn't hit a woman. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that?
No, that's not
Why is that? What is that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special during the bit and you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taping a special here? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Oh,
fucking
man.
had to ignore all of that and now you're gonna like yell out? And not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Answer him! Answer him! Every fucking special I do, there's always one. Always right down the
you put her on
fucking
straight
middle.
glass, man.
Exactly.
Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. And I think you just added another reason. Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, he pissed for real though.
Fucking nagging me.
He is.
He too pissed.
Fucking unbelievable. Look, I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? How come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I get bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen?
Right.
Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it? How did this snake get so mad it almost killed you? Firemen put out a fire, they don't just drive away afterwards, they sift through the debris.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that. Let me extend an olive branch then, okay? I realize that there's some animal guys out there, okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, tuna casserole, and just start swinging, all right? I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath the prison, okay? So if I can admit that, ladies, can you at least admit that every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky? Really? Even hockey has 2 minutes for instigating, right? They understand that some back and forth happened before that shit, you know? What it is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say, the guy's a piece of shit, fuck this guy, blah, 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 send him to jail, and then they never ask anything about that.
Why
I'm
he had
not
to
saying
bring
he
that
should have
up.
done
Yeah.
it, but I'm just saying. Just say it. Dude,
Probably was the most
in your
recent
heart
at
of
the
hearts,
time.
Yeah.
what do you think was going down before that happened? You think she was just sitting there going, oh my god, Baskin Robbins, you want to get some ice cream?
Yeah, it's like, what happened before that?
You know? Or do you think maybe they were having some epic end of the relationship fight and some crazy shit was being said? Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, oh, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck! Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker! Right? To be fair, she could have just been sitting there going, I need a tissue. Do you keep those in the glove?
No.
Oh my god, I'll bring my out! I'll bring my out! Now fuck that, because you know what it is? They never address how women argue, which I think is the core of a lot of that shit. You know, and I gotta tell you something, man, like I never knew how women argued, but after 20 years of losing every significant battle in a relationship, I finally figured out how they argued. I'm gonna tell you something, I'm starting to turn this franchise around. I have begun a winning tradition. This is how they argue, as far as I can tell. All right, if they're right, they argue the point. And they stay on point and make sure you stay on point until you're down on your knees, apologizing, begging for forgiveness. All right? No problem with that. Totally respect it. But here's the thing. If they're wrong, they go rogue. They go rogue. They start thinking of shit you're sensitive about. Maybe you don't get along with your dad. And in their head, they just start concocting this evil statement. Totally designed, this desperate, Hail Mary attempt to make you so fucking mad, you just call him a cunt. That's what it is. And cunt trumps all the bullshit they did to start the argument. Now it's not about that one. That's no reason to call me a cunt. And then that's it. You're in this room now, right? My girl knows my big thing is, my big fear in life is to be that dude who grows old, you know, grows old alone, has like that basement apartment, just screaming up at the younger couple, turn it down! Music! So I noticed that anytime she was losing a fight, out of nowhere, she'd just be like, well, that's why you're just gonna grow old and be alone. And I'd lose my shit. The next thing you know, I'm in the kitchen washing dishes for the 9th fucking time in a row. This is what the argument was about. I was so right. What happened? So if you learn anything from my ignorance tonight, just know this. Next time you're in a battle with your beautiful woman, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, and they start out of nowhere, okay, you're winning, and they just start saying that crazy shit out of nowhere. Just know in that moment you've won the fight, okay?
She
all right,
really
don't
trying
get
to.
mad.
She really trying to hit you.
Slip all of that shit. Maybe because you got a little dick. Just let that slide. Stay in the pocket of the argument. Okay? It's over. The argument is over. You've won. Just take a knee and run out the clock. All right? Lean on the ropes. Let them punch themselves out. And then in the end, you throw this
like, just let it wear itself out. Fuck
well,
it.
maybe we should discuss it later when you calm down. And they won't hook up with you for a couple of days. Who cares? Who cares? You rub one out. Rub one out like a man. It's the champagne of victory.
He said the champagne of victory.
Oh.
Stupid. That shit is cut off abruptly like a motherfucker. Dave Chappelle. Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta check out some Dave Chappelle too. I ain't seen it. Yeah, dude funny as shit though.
Yeah, that was.
I ain't never even heard it dude. I just like,
he was hitting some key points.
yeah.
But we just gonna go ahead and let them. That's side. I'm not gonna tell you what the key points are because that's here nor there. Yeah, but yeah, he's funny. He's funny. What was you about to say?
No, I was pretty much gonna say pretty much what I said before. Like, you know the situation at hand. Like, you know when you should really be like, all right, that's enough. Like, you should never hit a woman though. Like I said, the power is so much different. You know what I'm saying?
It really
like,
is.
It's so much different. Like, you can take them blows and not have any issue. Like, all right, cool. All right, she's punching the shit out of me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
So what should a man do if a chick's punching up? Just take him?
I mean, depending on what she doing, I mean, you can get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she gets to the point where she's just chasing you down and swinging on you, throwing hands on you, then, I mean, you ain't even got to hit her. Just grab her up.
Grab her up.
Just grab her ass up. And then, shit, she calm down. She don't calm down. Still coming at you with some crazy shit. Then you need to abort. You need to get up out that motherfucker. I'm telling you. It's a way you can handle the situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you start throwing hands on me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna bear hug your ass first. I'm gonna squeeze a little air out your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna just start throwing hands on you. But if you come, damn, boy, every time we do something, it's a fucking net. But yeah, like, you know the situation, dude. Like,
right.
If you coming, like, if she coming at you with some weapons or some shit like that, you gotta defend yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kind of different situations that happen.
That's what he was saying. You guys just go to the point of the action, but what led up to it? Y'all don't talk about what led up to it. Like,
yeah, like, dude ain't gonna just start swinging for no damn reason. Like, you just say something wrong and then he just start swinging on you. Like, nah, it takes some, like, normally a man, it takes some actual physical.
We're talking about men, not boys.
Yeah, and that's the difference too. You know what I'm saying? The boys will just be fucking with you for no reason. Mm-hmm. You know, they picking on little shit, hitting you, doing stupid shit. Now the men, it has to be a logical reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be a serious. Because I'ma always think like, damn, if I do some shit like that, what am I gonna get myself into? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Because a woman can start the fight, start fucking you up, and then as soon as you throw a hand on her, knock her ass smooth the fuck out, and the next thing you know, your ass is in jail, and she laughing at your ass. Mm-hmm. And ain't nobody want to come get your ass out of jail. Like,
exactly.
Fuck that. Yeah, it's always going to be in the favor of the woman over the man. So, just avoid that shit all the way around.
Yeah, so bear hug is cool because as long as...
Yeah, you bear hug the shit out of that motherfucker. Like, you cool now? You cool? Oh, you still want to... squeeze your ass a little bit more. I want to hear that. I'll be hear that shit and I'll be like, okay, she's not going to fuck with me now. If I lock your ass up again like that, yeah,
let's go.
Squeeze your ass again. It's like, it is what it is. But yeah. So that's the proper way to handle the situation for everybody who want to know. But yeah.
But yeah, okay, so that was our reaction to Bill Burr.
Yeah, that was pretty
We don't
cool.
have, I don't know where the title went, but yeah.
It was the reasons not to hit a woman or reasons to hit a woman or something like that.
No, reasons not to hit a woman
Reasons not to hit a woman.
The way women argue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit on some key points there. So yeah, that was our reaction. He was really good. We will check out more from him.
Definitely.
So if you guys like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. It looks like this. Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment below, please do so. Until next time, peace.